Hello, Professor Guito here. Professor Guito from Nana's Computer School. Nana's Computer School. Dr. Blogspot. Professor Guito. Okay, today I want to show you some music. Another one of my pet love. Like I told you, we always play music in the background. I love my music, and I have to put up with these bloody ads. It gives me the shit. That's 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll go here to eBay, and I want to show you Nano. Jump into my music. I show you what I bought. One of my favorite things. Not that I use it much. 90 bucks. It's a keyboard. Now back in the old days you had to buy a piano costing thousands or maybe $5,000 per piano, so nobody could afford it. But nowadays you have to spend $5,000 on a computer. Not 5,000, 2,000, not 2,000, 1,000, maybe 1,700 plus here and there, this and that. Anyway, I won't go to the prices right now. Anyway, that's the cheapest keyboard. If you have a computer, now if you got a Windows computer, it's a bit of a problem because I don't know about the software. If you got an Apple computer, I had problems with the Windows computer. I couldn't get the software. Now with the Apple computer, you get this GarageBand built in. Everybody can make music. That's my theory. I want music, so I profilate. I profilate. I don't know. Can't speak the English, but anyway, I believe the more people who have a computer, Apple computer to be more specific with the GarageBand software, because software is expensive. If you go and buy a Windows computer, you have to spend for the software, or they just rob the software from somewhere, and then you get problems with the viruses and things like that. It's very difficult. So if you buy a Windows computer, I think you can get the cheapest computer for 1,700, and then we go. Okay, GarageBand this is music software. It took me a while to learn, so don't worry. It won't file new. You won't get it overnight. It took me a while to learn. It takes everyone a while to learn. So we go in the empty project. Choose MIDI keyboard. I had problems with the connectivity as well, but you might be able to get help from the Apple Store itself. If you buy a Windows computer, you won't get help from anywhere. Okay, now it's a bit difficult, so I'll do a few tutorials on this. When I started here. We'll turn the music off. Come back here. Now these are pre-made loops. Pre-made loops. People make loops. See, I like this one here. I press the button, I drag it, and it's there. It comes onto the screen, onto the workspace. Now I can extend that. See, I can extend it to there. I can loop it and press play to listen back. That's two sections there. It loops. Let's say I want to add something else to it. While that's playing. Not too bad. Okay, I grab that, I put it there. Now I've mixed music now. How long does that take? Now that was someone else's pre-made loops. That's how I first started making music. But then I after you buy the synth, The synth. Where's the synth? This thing here. It connects to the computer, and you can make your own. You can make these loops. Oh Jesus! Library. Yeah. Okay. Now I go here. I press stop here. Let's say I want to add something to it. There's so many instruments. Say I got the piano here. Now my synth is connected. You can't see the synth, but that little thing is connected to the computer, to the USB. And you can change the instruments. Let's say we start with the Chinese instrument. I like this instrument here. This button here, it mutes it. So I can play the. Hey, what happened to my? Yeah, people. Okay, now that's connected here. Now I'll record. I look at the four bars. I look at the 4 bar just to muck around. I'll go 8 bar. I like 8 bars. I want 8 bars, and I can stretch that to 8 bars too. And I can stretch that to 8 bars too. Now what I'll do is I'll just I'll press record. That's mute. I'll record this on its own. Hang on. Ah, Jesus. Control Z. That was a mistake. It was highlighted on this one. See how the color is different on this? So it records in that one. It should be highlighted on this one. Gee. That's the metronome. I don't want the metronome. I want the 1, 2, 3 count. I'll show you what the metronome is anyway. It's a nuisance. See that sound in the background? I don't know why they put that. I don't like it. So I'll take it out. Now see this 1, 2, 3. It counts it out. 4 counts. Hang on, I don't like that. So I'll select it. I'll press delete on the keyboard, and I'll go again. Okay, so that's not too bad. I can play it back. I like that. I like that. And I'll press that with the blues harmonica. I can drop the volume on that. I put my and now I'll add another track onto it. USB keyboard. Now I'll put drum kit on it. Drum kit, this random drum kit. There's so many choices here. See all these instruments. These are all instruments, different sounds, just different noises. You can get guitar, you can get whatever. So I like a technical. I like a techno. Why not? So what I'll do is I'll mute the other ones, and I'll press record, and I'll go hard. Okay, I didn't like it. I'll start again. So I'll press delete. I'll do it again. Maybe I change the instrument. I change the instrument to a modern club. I don't know what it comes. Yeah, I don't like that one either. I'm both of these ones. Yeah, I'm both of that one too. Okay, keep it standard simple. Here we go. Okay, anyway. So what I want to do is now, I want to mute this one. I want to save this one separately. So what I'll do is I'll save the file. I'll save as. Now this is going into my, I have to show you how to use this directory. Documents, downloads, desktop. I've got some file folders here. Now where this goes into my, it's a bit of a nuisance managing files when you get carried away. You don't know how to find them, how to find the files, how to store the files. Okay, so today is 22nd, in the naming convention too. So what I've got is 19 July 22nd 01. No, 22nd loops. Okay, so let's have the GarageBand file. Now what I want to do is export this just this bit here, just that one file, that one loop. Share, export song to, I want to create a new folder here, and I'll call this 20, no, I'm on 19 July 22nd, isn't it? Yeah, 22nd. So there's a new folder there. Now in the new folder, what I'll do is I'll have to save the file. I have to give the name of the file a name. It's a hassle. I tell you, it's a hassle. It's just basic administration to get a song out, to get a 5-second loop of music posted on the web. It's a nuisance. It's a nuisance. It's a big nuisance. It took me 10 years to learn. It's hilarious. Okay, anyway, this is called loops 001. And export cycle, whatever it cut. I don't know why they got that, but just press the button anyway. Click the button. Okay. Now I'll go back and listen to it. Now it goes into that's the file managing cabinet, filing cabinet in Finder. It's called Finder. Finder. It's that one there. Oh, anyway, where's it gone? Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway, yeah, documents. Yeah, that's my name, Ash. Loops. We created a new folder today here with 19.7. Here we go. That's the first one. You click that, it will go into iTunes. iTunes will open up and it will play in iTunes. Now you can listen to it back. Hello, here we go. Now there it's playing. That's in podcast, music. Library. It's there now. You click on it, otherwise it'll disappear. That's on the loop. Single loop. Whew. It's not bad, is it? I like it. Okay, so that's there. There's one there. Let's take that one out. Mute that one. Unmute the drum one. We'll go to share, export song, loops 002, export. Go into Finder, and there it is, the 2002. So that's playing. That's the drum part. Not too bad, is it? I like it. That was a creative work, so I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of my creative work, so I want to share it to the world. Maybe somebody could steal it and use it in their music. Now this one is here. These two here, I stole it. I didn't create it. It's not stealing really. It's a creative works. These are, you're allowed to steal them and put your own voice to it or mix it and do whatever you want with it. But at this moment in time, I don't want it. So what I'll do is I'll delete it. But I have used a lot of these works before in my music. Now I'll show you a quick hello. I'll do a quick hello using the mic. If you want to sing a song, or I believe everybody has got a voice. Anybody can sing. And I'm looking for voices, by the way. I'm looking for people making music. I'm looking for voices and music. So if people want to learn, if grandma wants to learn and how to make a music and sing, she got a voice, all you need is a computer and bang it out. Okay. I just do a mic check. Mic check. Wait. That's not working right. I have to mute that one, the bastard. Let's select that. I have to delete it. I start again. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. Nice. Microphone check. Okay, that works. So I don't want that one either. Anyway, I've saved 2. What I'll do is I'll go to file, I'll save. Now I want 8 of these. Every time I want 8 of these for a certain purpose, for a certain software, not another software which I'll be getting soon later on. Maybe not expensive software and some other tool to so I can mix it and stuff. But anyway, I do 8 of these for 8 of these. Like I'll finish it off later. But anyway, do you want to finish up now? I got time. No, I'm rambling on too long. I'll show you what I want to do with this. I want to put it up in a web, share it. I want to share it because I'm proud of it. Maybe somebody can use it. So I go to my blogspot. I got a blogspot here. La Wanker. I'm a wanker, by the way. La Wanker. I'm not any wanker. I'm La Wanker. The Wanker. Okay. .blog. Don't know if that's acceptable nowadays in this world, in the time and place, in this geographical time and space. So La Wanker in the media, openly. But that censorship, my ass, liberty, and all that sort of stuff. Short your movies and I'll draw them for you, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, these are my pictures. See my pictures? You like this? Like these pictures? These are my pictures. I drew them. Anyway, okay. So what I'm doing now is not on this one. It's not signed in there. I'll go to this one. Okay, I want to go. This is I show you how to blog now. Share stuff with the world. I got this website. I got, if you see here, loop share. This is my. They got a couple of pages. I got loop share here, and you can play this. I made loops on a couple of days ago. short loops, 8-bit loops. So I'll show you how I put them up. I got them in, it takes a while to learn how to use pages and stuff, but I'll show you slowly. It's in the loop share, edit. Take your time, but I got all day. Okay, they made it a bit complicated. It was easier before. I have to add the spacer. I think I might add I got different types of things here. Most commonly used, common blocks, format, layout elements. I'll put a separator there just for the hell of it. And then I'll go back up here. I'll add the audio. I'll go to my media library. I'll add new. And I'll go to where I saved it. That's a problem. You have to learn how to use a filing cabinet and store your files nicely. But it's very difficult to store your file nicely. Like if your grannies have worked in administration somewhere and you've used a filing cabinet, same thing, same deal, but it's on folders and things. Where's my stuff? Loops. 20 seconds. One loop. That's the first one. There's one up. I'll put another one. I got the plus sign, audio, media library, add new, loop 2, open. Insert. Now after load, I'll just put a bit of a paragraph. I'll put the sign 22nd July 2019 loops. Now I'll come back later and put a few more loops in there later on in the day, but I'll keep this short. So that's updated. Now it's not updated here. See, that's the 19th, that's the 22nd. So what I have to go to the address bar, click on the address bar, press enter, and voila, it's there. Anyway, that's it. It's GarageBand. I'm looking for people to make music for me and put it up on YouTube or share it somewhere like this. I can't get enough music, so I'm looking for my own selfish goals. I start Nana's computer school, so I get Nanas to sing for me songs and my selfish goals. Okay, that will do for today. That is the music lesson. My name is Professor Guito. Professor Guito from Nana's computer school. .blogspot. Now, before I go, I have to push the Apple, not because I am working for Apple, but because I don't know it's a good product, and you need to buy a computer. I recommend the iMac, and there it is. It costs a lot of money, unfortunately. 1,700 is the cheapest minimum spend. You can get it on a 6-month or 12-month plan, spending 100 and I don't know. On a 6-month plan, 0 interest free. For a 12-month plan would be what, $170 a month, I guess. It's not a bad deal. But this, if you spend 1,700, it will last you 10 years. 10 years. Wait, say 5 years. 5 years. I mean, when I say last you, it won't. It'll slow down because of technology improving and all the software improvers. It'll last you maybe 5 years. 1,700 for that, and cheap ass. $80. Or you can go and buy a Windows computer, or you can buy a second one from the internet. Now you don't get too many Apples second-hand on the internet, so that's a problem. Let's have a look, shall we? iMacs. iMac on eBay, $99. I doubt you get $99. That's an old one. It's an old one. 225. Oh, you can get second-hand ones. Yeah, you can actually. Oh, that's not bad. $500. That's not bad at all. You have to see what year it is. 2013. Now all the specifications are a bit difficult to understand. I don't understand. Here we go. 2015 is not too bad, I guess. $800. $500. $600 or a brand new one. Anyway, that will do for today. Bye bye. Professor Guito at Nana's computer blog. Nana's computer school. I show you my labancup.blog. And yeah, Nana's computer school blogspot. Professor Guito signing out.